Alright. We're here. We're going to do more runs. I quite frankly don't know what I'm going to do about the, experiments and stuff when I have those. Maybe I won't show those anymore. It's a lot of time to edit all of those in. Maybe I'll just, like, summarize what I got each day if something happened with the experiment. I don't know. I don't know. But we probably don't need to show the experiment successfuls every time. There's our 47th star. We just got the observatory. Yeah, nice try, Draxus. Did. No, I need to... Okay. Okay, so I want the bookshop. But the drafting studio is good too. But I really want the bookshop, and I only think you can get it when it's next to the library. I should just take the drafting studio. It's a guaranteed upgrade right now. Which one do we want? Which one do we want? Let me make sure I stream markered that. Okay, so we only have 2 more rooms to unlock here. Dormitory or vestibule? Sure. An ornately framed yet modestly sized hall. It had several... It had served as the original antechamber in the old days before eventually being removed from the estate for having doors that were prone to becoming stuck. Nice. Hello, do you sell Sanctum keys? Could you do that for me? Oh, hey, key to the secret garden. Not that I need it. You're welcome. Special keys? Secret garden key. Wait, what? It was that easy this whole time! Oh, wait, you know what? No. Because I could have sworn I had tried to do that before, just use the secret garden key. This is probably because this is a fertile area. That's probably what this is. That's probably what this is. Well, for the YouTube video, I went to the locksmith, and I got a secret garden key from that. Yeah. Cool. Cool, that's another room I've never had before. That is fantastic. That's something to put in the video. That's something to put in the video, I guess. Please have good stuff in here. So yeah, it must have worked specifically because I was at a fertile area. Because yeah, this spot is fertile. Yay. But this is what I was talking about. I always put the secret garden key in and I just kept it there, assuming I would get it out when I thought I had a run where I could use the secret garden. And that just never worked out. So now that it's out of the coat check, my life is better. What is happening here? Excuse? Huh? Okay, I have absolutely no idea what is going on with this. It's just going the 4 cardinal directions. But I have no idea. Wait, what's this? Okay, can we turn this too? Can we turn another one? Okay, that's the bottom one. What's the bottom one? Okay, can we turn the top one? Because I'm thinking, like, what if we face them all this direction? Because clearly this wall is breakable. And then it breaks. Huh? Thoughts? Because otherwise I have no idea what's going on with that. I don't see another turny thing. So this is the extent of what we can do. And this is just you. Okay. Okay, I mean, at least I have something to put into the video, but yeah, I don't know what's going on here. I might look at it a little bit longer, I guess. And then it's a swan. Wait. Wait. We found a note. It's in my notes somewhere. We found a note that said, I see a swan to the whatever direction. And then it mentioned some other things. Where was that note? I need that one. I don't even remember where I picked that up. Was that in the clock tower? That we grabbed that? I don't quite remember, but that's the only thing I can think of that's mentioned a swan. So let's go to my LP screenshots. And we're probably gonna need to go back quite a bit. Because yeah, this is all the worksheets that I retook the pictures of. Southward, I see a swan. Ashen like sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward, I see a crow. Dark are the days coming forth. So southward, you see a swan. Okay, I'm going to leave that up. That is going to stay right there. And then we're going to go back over here. It also has the symbol of one of the places. So that's one. Currently it's pointing to the west. So south, I see a swan. Ashen like the sands of the shore, carried by westerly winds. So wait, southward I see a swan, ashen, but the swan is carried by westerly winds, which would make sense here. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. So west for the first one. Then this doesn't feel right. Then north for that one. Then east. So you saw southward you saw a swan. So if you were at the north going south, that's the swan. And the swan was carried by westerly winds, yeah. Rogue like the moon of the north. Eastward I see a crow. See a crow. Wait. Rogue like the moon of the north. The moon is here. The moon is here. Dark are the days coming forth. Eastward, I see a crow. Eastward. There's nothing? I'm putting you here. Does nothing. I'm not really sure this is something I can like brute force even. But I'm not seeing what I have, what I need here. Ah, there we go. Okay, so wait, we all just point there. What? There's just another... Okay, I don't know if what I have actually works for that then. So you just point them all straight there. It was as simple as that. So you're saying southward I see a swan. It's carried by westerly winds, which makes sense to me because the swan is being carried by the west. But then you say rogue like the moon of the north. That's where the moon was. It wasn't even facing north. This would be north. Maybe he's talking about something else. And then eastward, I see a crow. So I was interpreting, maybe this is the wrong thing to be trying to place here. I don't know. But for some reason we have another lever. Interesting. So there's another way to get in the left there. Weird. Okay, I mean that's something. That's something, I guess. Weird. So there's another one of those here. I still don't even know if that thing was the correct. Oh my god. Hello. It did say spread fruit throughout the house. Okay, so it all got added here. I mean, it makes sense. This is my conference room. Wow. Okay. That's kind of cool, I suppose. I don't think this run... Oh wait, this run is dead. I thought I could connect up there some way. Okay, so yeah, this run's dead. I don't think there's any way for me to get there. So this run is done. I mean, we got at least some stuff done. We got the drafting studio. We got the secret garden. We got some stuff, I suppose. I guess I should go back to the planetarium though and end the day in there. Like the sledgehammer, broken lever, and something. And it's like the final item I need to make for the trophy room as well, I believe. But alright, we call it a day. I coat checked a detector shovel. But that's the end of this day. Okay. 10 tomorrow rooms, 4 shop rooms. Save and continue. We go again. I guess we observatory. That's 50 stars. And it said I get a new constellation. What is this? The Inkwell. You may spend stars to draw new floor plans. Whoa, that's a weird one. That's a weird one. Huh, I mean that's convenient for getting the stuff that we need. Huh. Cool, cool. I got an apple for my trouble. What is this? The hall pass? Wait, what? Huh? I've never gotten this item before. You will not lose steps while traveling between 2 adjoining hallways. Hallways drafted from an adjoining hallway do not cause gems to draft. That's the first time I've ever gotten that item. Does it only show up in here? I guess so. Weird, but I did get the schoolhouse, so we're gonna try to get all 9 classrooms now. Oh, that is infuriating. And I have every key I could get. Oh, this is a bummer. So I have 8 classrooms drafted. I only need the final one. And I'm out of keys. And both of these doors are locked. All I needed was to draft one more thing. But I don't have the keys. I didn't get the keys. I got the keys from the billiard room. I've picked some up in other places. But yeah. Oh, that is a bummer. And I did use 1 star to reroll. That's why we're at 49. That's a bummer, but like I mentioned during this run that we didn't get the bookstore, so it's kind of unfortunate, but whatever, we'll call it. That's a shame. That's a shame. We were so close. 8 classrooms. Getting them all in one run is like pretty hard. Because yeah, it requires a lot of gems. It requires you not to build yourself into a corner. And you have to have the keys to make it work as well. Do I have 2 dens? I do. These rich bastards have 2 dens. Hey, this is our first time getting the conservatory though. Adjust the rarity. So, yeah, for this run, I have the root cellar. What is this? Drafting locations. West Wing only. Garage, West Wing Hall, Her Ladyship's Chamber from south-facing doors. East Wing only. Master bedroom. Other special cases. Conservatory, only draftable in a corner. Bookshop, only draftable from library. So yeah, that confirms some of the things I already knew. Did I take a screenshot of that, or did I stream marker that? Let me make sure. I already knew most of those, but that's still nice to know if I'm ever trying in vain to upgrade, or to get to like Her Ladyship's Chamber, the master bedroom or something. Okay, not really a lot going on here besides this. Permanently adjust the rarity and rates that determine how often certain floor plans are drawn. Today you may adjust the rarities of the above floor plans. Okay. Patio. Standard rooms are of the garden variety, not common enough to be a nuisance and not rare enough to be elusive. So, the patio. The den. Currently commonplace. Rare, standard, commonplace. So that's already as common as it could be. I want the den to be pretty common. That's a pretty good one. The bunk room. I kinda don't mind that being rare. Because it's kind of not a great room. It's good if you want a bunch of bedrooms, but it's a dead-end room, which kind of sucks. I'll put it to rare. And the patio, I don't really want to mess with the patio either, but putting the bunk room to rare may help me, so cool. I guess I should make a clip here, so. I'm not really showing the experiments and everything anymore, but I forgot to say on the last run, we did get a permanent allowance increase from our experiment that we did, so. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, for each bedroom you draft after the second. Or while drafting if you draw a drawing room floor plan. I think I already have a fair amount of bedrooms, but we'll grab that. The bookshop. Oh, it's facing the wrong direction though. Oh, that's a shame. So we got the bookshop, but I don't currently have enough to buy any of the books that are in the bookshop, except for like the drafting thing, I guess. Like drafting strategies. And yeah, I don't think it can be facing another direction. Maybe, but I mean, obviously I wouldn't want any of these anyway. Sure. I'll grab an electric eel aquarium. Okay, so I went and opened the room to door the entrance to door 46 because or room 46. Just want to see, do you get credits every time or can I actually explore the room this time? I can actually explore the room this time. Because last time it kicked me out because of credits. So now we do not have to worry about that. There's me. There's me. Sinclair. Do I want a picture of all their insignias? I feel like I do. Epson. Clock. The moon is everywhere. 8 realms in 8 months. Wait, what? Well, that's a new puzzle. 8 realms in 8 months. Okay. Marigold is gone. There's my red stuff. Hey, there's a sanctum key here. There is a sanctum key here. Also my crown. The crown of the blueprints. The former ruby crown of Orinda Ares. Recently set with fresh cut sapphires. First time you draw a red room while drafting, you may remove it from today's draft pool. If you do, gain 1 gem and redraw floor plans. That is very, very good. Unfortunately, you have to get all the way over here to access it. The first key found here on the furthest rank. The second locked tight in the vault of a bank. Okay. The third is high up among the all the clocks. First key found here on the furthest rank. Second locked tight in the vault of a bank. So yeah, I did get a sanctum key from the vaults. High up among all the clocks, so that's in the clock tower. The fourth down below, beneath all the docks. That one I've gotten. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. Huh. We did see an old man sitting in a throne before in one of the Rumpus Room visions. The sixth in a station. Left by one of your own. A station. The seventh is major if you draft it quite late. Ah, we had this, so that's why I had the sanctum key there. I drafted it late. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. Okay. That's something. That is something. Okay, wait a minute. So is this the order of the, Ooh. That might be the order of the doors. I know the second one is, Fin Ares. So this might be the orders of the doors in the Sanctum. And I basically know what all of those are. So I think we can solve that puzzle. Let's make sure we grab that Sanctum key. Because I have to walk back down there anyway to use this. So that might be something we can do. So yeah, a bit rude of them to kick me out of room 46, so I have to get there again. Instead of getting to explore it. But it was a cutscene and all of that, so it makes sense, I suppose. But yeah, you can get back in there. You can grab the stuff. And a lot of it is hint for the various Sanctum keys. Cool, cool, cool. We just need to go back over here, and I need to note the order specifically of these. Because I'm guessing that is the order? Wait, didn't they have a map, too? In one of the rooms, and it showed, like... It was like a map of the, of the area? I think so. Let's see. So it would have been in this one. Yeah, you had like a map of the place. Yep. Okay, and this is what you meant. This is what you meant. This is why you got the postcards. Remind Anne to replace the books I lost. Yep, and you probably sent 8 postcards each time you were visiting them. Why do I feel so fast? Oh my god. I swear I didn't move that fast before. It seemed like I was moving crazy fast. Okay. So we want to get pictures of each of these. And then I might be able to fill that in somehow. But you know what it is probably? You know what it is? The order probably isn't as simple as the order of the doors. Does this have a date? Oh. Okay, maybe no, maybe that's not what I'm thinking. I'm actually writing this, wait, no, this last postcard. Okay, so Finn Aries is last. Finn Aries is the last one. Okay, now we know. I swear I'm moving faster. Okay, so Finn Aries is 8. That is what we know. That's useful information. Wait, what am I doing? I need to use my Sanctum key. Okay. Sanctum key, yep. Thank you. And this is this one. So this is something we definitely need to solve now. I might even have all of the information I need. So, high among the clocks. That Sanctum key, because we found one in the music room, we found one down there, we just found one in room 46, and then where did I find my other Sanctum key? Oh, in the Mechanarium. That's not high among the clocks, right? I don't think the Mechanarium would be. Does that count? I really feel like Simon is moving faster right now. Alright, so now we just go to the planetarium and I collect my 2 stars because then I can use them for rerolls in future runs. I would say. We didn't find some cool rooms. I still haven't gotten the vestibule once. I really need some experiments to get me more letters because that would be ideal. But we'll see. We will see. At least I have a more consistent way to get there too, because I can get the secret garden key or I can get the Mechanarium to get in there. So that is nice. Alright, we go again. Schoolhouse. We're in. Why is there a sledgehammer in the school? I'm concerned. No, not until I feel a little bit safer. Alright. We got the conservatory again. And, let's see what we want to do. Permanently change the rarity. Great Hall is unusual. Honestly, it has 7 locked doors, so I kind of don't want to mess with that one too much. I don't find myself normally needing to get to it from that side anyway. Yeah, the parlor is commonplace, which is fine with me. The attic is rare, but it costs 3 and gives you 8 items. I'm good with all those. I don't think I'm changing any of that. Well. Oh my god, we got it. Okay. Alright, we locked that in. Now. Okay, so we have the bookshop. I just need to get enough money to actually buy something. I have 38. I need 2 coins. Which, if I hadn't had to walk through the chapel a few times, we would have been good already. To at least get the Curse of Blackbridge. But, I have been screwed. So we can't do that. So we'll see. I just need like 2 coins and I can do something. I just needed 2 coins and I could have done something. No. Alright, this run's dead. Despite my best efforts. I got the bookshop. I have 38 gold because I specifically didn't spend my money. And I'm 2 gold short. Who in the bookshop decided to make books so damn expensive, huh? Ah, we were so close. So close. If I hadn't had to take the stupid chapel, we would just straight up have enough money. Or if I had gotten a shovel so I could actually dig. Ah, massive bummer, because that was another chance for us to do the classroom stuff again, but I'm so resource starved that it's just not going to work out. Oh hey, this got added down here. I didn't notice that before. Call it a day. Game hates me. We go again. What do I even get for 52? Ah. I see. Cool. The twins. So that's what happens if you have over 50, I guess. It basically just starts back over. Okay. And with that, run is dead. We did get enough money to buy a book, though. I think I'm going to go for the more expensive, one of the more expensive ones, even though the Curse of Blackbridge sounds nice, because it might let me access the terminal in there, possibly? I don't know. Because we need to find out what the new password is. But getting History of Arindia 1st edition sounds phenomenal, so let's buy it. I can't read it yet because I need another library, but let's go all the way back to the beginning and rest in the planetarium, and then I think I'm going to do one more run. Alright. That feels like a good. Like, you know, I feel it in my heart that that's a good. But we have to see. Redraw. There be the library. I don't really want to put it there though, because then I want to be able to draft anything from it. So I'll grab that instead. Not locked. There it is. I frankly don't even care. Alright, that took longer than I would have liked, but I've been trying to get the library this entire time. And I could not make it happen. But I realized I forgot to actually order the damn book last time. So I was trying to just do a quick run to get the library. It didn't end up being a quick run. But we got the library now. I also have a treasure map that leads, like, to the hallway. I mean, I could go back over here, but I think that required a key. I think I'll just call it. I think I'll just call it a day. Alright, hopefully that's enough for a video at least. I don't know. I truly do not. But some progress, I guess. We got another sanctum key. We found out where the secret garden was. We got a new draftable room.